faculty members and dearest students, the purpose of this program today is to increase the academic activities into the college. Couple of months back also we initiated this activity, and for the same, two teachers from the two departments, they came out with their presentations. Dr. Davinder, he did a very nice presentation with his extensive work of the Department of Shalyatantra, and it was very nice and I appreciated it very much because it was very applied mean to say he came out with the success stories of whatsoever he was doing, whatsoever the team, Dr. Davinder and Dr. Namrata, they had done into the Department of Shalyatantra. And then Dr. Parikshit came out with another, in the same series, came out with another presentation. And after that I thought we, Department of Panchkarma, should continue with this effort. And then Dr. Ashwini is here. I already requested him to come out with the program, with the presentations, with the activities of their department, and maybe after Dussehra we will be lucky to see the happenings and the activities, the presentations from the Department of Rashashastra. And a few days back I requested Dr. Madhurima to come out with the requirements of the faculty and the whatsoever requirements, so that we can fulfill to start the PG in Rashashastra, right? And because already we are having a permission from the state, and in the coming session we will be doing our level best efforts to bring PG at least in two more subjects, that is Rashashastra and Kaya Chikitsa. So in the same series, in the same sequence, this is, I am here. I will not talk much about the Panchkarma, because Panchkarma for the faculty and for my students and colleagues, I am not going to teach Panchkarma. For students it is okay, it is very good. Kamal, he did a very nice effort, very appreciable effort, though some improvement, some more guidance is required. And Dr. Upam, I will ask you that whatsoever presentations in future they are going to be unfold in this hall, we the faculty should see every presentation more seriously, so that students should come out with a more better, more guided presentation. So before I start, I pay my respect and naman to my alma mater. I always like to start any presentation with this slide on the first, because whatsoever we are, whatsoever I am, it is because of this prestigious most institute, Dayanand Ayurvedic College, Jalandhar, because I am the student of the same college also. So this I am going to bring the progress report of our department, what we had done in all these years in this department. Faculty should know, and we expect from the faculty that they should come out with whatsoever had been happening in their departments, because I know my departments, they are doing wonderful. Especially Rashashastra departments, it is not less than a PG department. The amount of work they had done, it is tremendous. It is not less than any postgraduate department. I appreciate, always appreciate, and I have a lot of expectations, and they had done a hell lot of work, maybe much more work than that of the Panchkarma department. So we would love to see their work, all of us, we faculty members and we students, senior students. So this is, the state of art Panchkarma department, we like to call it. We try our level best on the daily basis to improve it. It is not because that it is my department, because I am the principal and this is my department is not the reason that there are much of the improvements, but it is because it is the need of the patients, need of the clients, right. And you see the changed private room. Added feature is hot and cold air conditioned, which was the very much required. So chambers for each therapy, now we are having chambers for each therapy, 13 chambers, they are required by CCM as per the norms of MSR. Me and Dr. Praveen, we worked very hard, and it will be not, I will be miser if I don't share the credit with my team. Dr. Praveen, Dr. Chandrasekhar, and now Dr. Gayatri, and from this effort Dr. Rupam also, everybody is contributing their level best, and to the shape of the department which is presently in front of you. It is all because of the team effort of Dr. Praveen and me and rest of the team that we could bring out the therapy rooms, separate therapy rooms, and now another addition is physiotherapy department within the department of Panchkarma. And I would proudly like to add and share with you, this is the only department in this part of the country, in the northern region of the country, that who is having a fully functional physiotherapy department and a postgraduate qualified physiotherapist with us. And the results which we are getting, and revenue also, it is quite good, very good. Revenue is very satisfactory and results are tremendously good. So earlier all our patients of musculoskeletal painful conditions and neurological disorders, what I am telling, musculoskeletal painful conditions and neurological disorders, they were being referred to College of Physiotherapy, and even the staff was charged heavily, students were charged heavily, and it was not very pleasant, and it was not very convenient and comfortable also for us. And now we are independently having our own inbuilt department of physiotherapy for faculty, first of all, for students and for patient, definitely. Hot and cold air conditioned private therapy rooms, we have got it now, two rooms. Earlier, you know what we were doing, we were putting heaters, blowers in the winters, because when we are doing massage or any therapy, patient is not in full clothes, so it was not temperature regulated. Now we came out with these changes, and we can see the separate chambers, therapy rooms with attached toilet bath, and exclusive kitchen we have got, which is not just to show, which is fully functional. And you see all these pictures, they are taken today in the morning, they are today's picture, and you can see the fumes coming out from the pan. So this means to say, today, just after the post-COVID era, the activity was going on. So this was here in front of you, a collective departmental effort, the activities, the CMEs, the ROTPs which we had done. I could prepare this presentation in a very short time, and honestly I started it maybe at 10 or 11 AM in the morning, and the presentation, the data is right important, but I wanted to come out with very many more things, more pictures, more information, and this is just to get your attention. In 2019, small stories I would like to share. I got the charge of this department, if I am not wrong. Dr. P.K. Jain was the principal. Sir, if I am not very good with the dates. You are my contemporary since long, maybe senior, 1 year senior to me, Dr. Ashwini. I am having a lot of regards and respect for him. We got a grant for 1.5 lakh rupees because new generation, younger generation, they should know how the things they took place. From now the department is called RAV, Rashtriya Ayurveda Vidyapeeth. Then the department was some other name, ISM&H. The name of the department was ISM&H. We got a grant of 1.5 lakh rupees to conduct a 2 months ROTP program, reorientation training program in Panchkarma. So 2 months is like, you know, very long time, and program was for physicians only, private physicians only. It was extremely difficult to get 10 physicians, those who can leave their practice for 2 months, because physicians nowadays they are interested to do Panchkarma course, but in the afternoon, because they don't want to lose their practice. So we managed with the great skill and efforts and innovation. We could manage maybe 12 students, 12 doctors for this program, but the intake capacity was 10, and we did it for 2 months. Program was a grand success. We consumed the grant. And what was the outcome of the program? Outcome of the program was that we got confidence, we got motivation, and we got skill, the most important thing. So this was the first training program in this college. And after that, the regime was changed. That was maybe last year of Dr. P.K. Jain. In 2000, Dr. Rajkumar took as a principal, 2001 or 2000. Then I decided not to go to the government for grant. Then I decided that we should do these programs on our own. We should charge for the ROTP. There was a remuneration for the physicians. I remember 7,500 rupees was for the physicians, and we had given all the money to physicians to attend the course. Still it is the same. Now they are not giving the money to the trainees, they are giving the TADA and other expenses, boarding and lodging. So then the money was also there apart from TADA. After that we decided not to take money, not to take the grant from the government. We should do these programs on our own. And there was a great liberty, because if we were going to organize the program on our own, we were not to take care of the heads, because if you take money from government, you have to take care of the heads. In particular amount you have to spend this much money, this much money, this much money. So which is a tedious job. So we took the liberty, and Dr. Rajkumar, then principal, he cooperated very well, and we started doing our own courses, and we rather started charging from the physicians 5,000 rupees a month, and it was a great success. And the success story was continued for all the coming years, and we did 26 courses of Panchkarma. And then what happened, in the meantime, the faculty from the college started going to other countries. Couple of the countries the faculty started going, and what happened, the doctors and the students from other countries, they start flowing into the department, to the college to learn Panchkarma. So that thing I am going to show you in the coming slides. So that was